The Salone del Mobile in Milan is the largest furniture trade fair of its kind in the world. The exhibition showcases the latest in interior design and is considered a leading venue for emerging trends. We visit the show every 2 years to chart which trends are taking hold, and at the latest exhibition, we identified 8 emerging trends that will lead the way in bathroom and kitchen design. Thinner edges are becoming more prevalent and show a continuing refinement of the trend we first saw in 2014. Though mostly prevalent in tapware, new casting techniques and materials have allowed vitreous china products to adopt the thin edge trend too. The use of bold texture is perhaps the strongest trend, and we've seen it applied across a range of materials and surfaces. Strong textures in natural and synthetic timbers and laminates, engineered stones and machined marble tiles further accentuate and add character to the material. Once upon a time where those surfaces were glossier or glassy, we're now seeing grains in timbers that are quite tactile, and similarly with stones we can see a non-over-processing of the stone material. Minimalism is being applied in unique ways. For example, sinks and basins are being integrated into countertops. Appliances such as scales, gas burners and induction stoves are being embedded into the stone countertops, eliminating the usual complexity associated with these type of products. The materials and diversity of colours reflect a connection to nature and to the environment these materials come from. Grains and stone veins are featured with minimal processing of the raw material. A lack of electronics and any form of complication reinforce the organic trend. Stones are not over-processed. Timber surfaces include the kind of things that were once upon a time left on the cutting floor. And it's all about giving that product greater character and those surfaces and materials greater character. Open and modular storage in both the kitchen and the bathroom allow customisation of these spaces depending on the needs of the user. Open storage means colour and personal style can be displayed and updated at will using objects and accessories. The bathroom space has now become more and more of a personal environment, so it's very much those sort of delineations between bathroom, kitchen and lounge room and bedroom are very much blurring now. Stainless steel tapware is becoming increasingly popular and widely advertised as lead-free. Stainless steel is harder to machine than brass, and this is driving design and finish. Flat or geometric tapware designs are prevalent throughout the exhibition. The increase in the use of stainless steel is a big driver for the thin edge in tapware. That material and that manufacturing process lends itself to these types of shapes and forms. The 3 main colour palettes we saw were neutrals, pale pastels like pink and green, and deep, rich blues, burgundies, browns and greens. Vitreous china was presented in neutrals, beiges and matte white, and black tapware is being replaced by dark metallics such as gunmetal grey and carbon or tungsten. The detail trend spotted 2 years ago is becoming more refined. Quality materials with increasing levels of sophistication have evolved with a greater emphasis on subtlety and integration. It's really with the view of integrating and refining those spaces, again eliminating the number of intrusions and disturbances in those surfaces as well.